The subject of quiet time is very interesting because I found out that many Christians are still struggling with it today. I know I didn't come here to judge you. People often ask, when should quiet time be done? You can do it the moment the day breaks, from 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. to 3 all the way to 6 a.m. or you can do it in the afternoon, or you can do it in the evening. My challenge today is not to, my burden rather, is not to discuss when you should have your quiet time, but that you should have it, okay? You should dedicate a time that you will spend understanding and meditating and knowing of the scripture. You must have a time where you do these three things: you understanding it, or meditating it, or knowing the scripture. Some people go, all of these three things are different ways people have quiet time. Some people go through understanding because they use devotionals. When you take a devotional, what happens is that the understanding of the writer or the author is what you imbibe, and then you can meditate on or apply for your day. Understanding is when you take the scripture, or meditating rather, is when you take the scripture for yourself and you study and you believe God to teach you something. Knowing, some people do knowing of the scripture because all they do is that they pick the Bible in the morning and they read, and it is what they read that they go out in the day. Whether they understand it or not is inconsequential. They just take it and then they go out into their day to go and do what they have to do. My challenge here is that you should make time to do either of these three. It is okay. Just do it. Make time and do either of these three. Understand it, meditate it, or know it at least. You can go about your day with just a scripture in your mind, and when it pleases the Lord, He can crystallize a meaning upon your heart. You can go with the scripture throughout your day, meditating. You may not understand it while you read it, but as you go about the day, the Lord can crystallize a meaning and understand. When you use a devotional to what you read, could form the atmosphere around your entire day. God has a way of doing what only He knows how to do. But my burden today is that please do make time out to have your quiet time. I'll give you more in depth about it. But today, just remember, have your quiet time. Make time and do it. Make time and do it. I'll see you on the next one.